start operating like a consultant. You know, you'll be able to manage the tree and you become an embodiment of the tree. We have had about three of our consultants who were able to move from sales to marketing to business, and today they are up there doing well. And I'm going to give you an example. And it all started just like this. Sales versus marketing versus business development. Different. Let's go how to understanding it. We had 3 weeks explaining about marketing, sales, media, and they are very related, closely related, but they serve different purposes. They are just like brothers, sister, friends. But they are different. Please put your mind here. Don't look at anybody. Just, I'll be very fast. Give me 30 minutes. So that everybody can know. Just enjoy it and this is what you should go and pay for. But free. And it would be very wrong for you to be in the class and not to be in the class. Understanding the distinction can help you to optimize each function and also to know their impact, maximize their impact. It's very important for you to understand it. But understanding the roles, like the decision roles, marketing and as you, as an entrepreneur, you can help create cohesive strategies that leverage the strengths of each other. Let's do it. Understanding it will be very good for you. Mr. Uche brought Treasure Island Estate, Shamati. It became a big deal. You negotiated with your money. This was still a marketer in the house. He did what? Negotiated with your money. We only went there to do what? To pay. After you had done all the groundwork. Mr. Uche went ahead to market. And the same Mr. Uche went ahead and he sold everything. He did like that for 3 years before God gave him his own. In fact, we decided that it is now time for you to work and start your own. He did the same for our phase 1 and he did the same for Akodo. He brought Akodo. Hello? So you have more to gain if you learn and have understanding. In any high-performing business, clarity is everything. As you are seated here, the difference between you that is not selling and those who are selling, that you see their pictures every month, is what? Clarity. Understanding what you are doing. Clarity. You are clear about it. You understand the act of selling. You know what to say when they're asking about the site development. When they are talking about the office management, how it works, documentation and everything, you have clarity. Clarity around your vision, your goals, your value proposition, and just as importantly, clarity around your team, roles, and responsibility. You know why you are here. It's unfortunate that some people are here, they don't know why they are here. I have interviewed people. Why? Just like somebody said, because they are still paying their bills. So when they are paying your bills, if you are a CEO, a founder, a leader, responsible for growth, a realtor, this lecture will actually help you. Because break down these roles, understanding their intersections, and actually build a more effective go-to-market strategies. This lecture will help you. You're going to work out from this class as a full consultant. You can carry your shoulder high and be proud of yourself. But you know, from reports, just only 8% will get value at the end of the day. So 92% will only listen and just for listening sake. So who are the 8% and is going to get value? What is sales? So just to brush through and now get into the sales is the revenue generating what? Engine. It's an engine that is generating money. Sales is responsible for one thing, closing the deal. Yes, sales. Closing what? You are just to bring money. That's the job. And the salesperson going in there with the money. They are the frontline communicators with prospects. You are trained to listen, to probe, to understand it, and position your product or service as the best solution. Turn curiosity to commitment. Look at you. You turn what? Curiosity to commitment and interest into what? Income. When you see interest, this is money. This person cannot do it. Hey, interest. Just 5% interest. Just person saying that, and I wish to, I wanted at the time, this interest was not to what? Income. Curiosity into what? Commitment. That's your job as a salesperson. You don't have what to do. Just bring in the money. They have watered the ground for you to fly. The BD, they've been able to talk, they talk about the product, about the business. The marketing team, they've gone ahead to advertise. Why are you going there to bring the money? The best sales teams are not just transactional closers, not only to close. They are consultative, data-driven, and relentlessly focused on delivering value to the customers while hitting revenue targets. Not only about, now, if you now want to move up in life, it's not only about the money and the commission. You become a consultant. You are interested in going further. Was it only Uche that was around during his time? No. Many people were around. I was seeing, it was in the class with another high. Seeing the difference, Hello? Same as Mr. Shawatu. Very calculative. His hotel was given to him by a customer, a client of his, to sell. Let me leave it there, we'll come back to it. I think that one entered. Sales is the lifeblood of any business for growth, for profitability. Sales is what? The lifeblood of any business. Without sales, that business will crash. For sustainability, whether you are a startup, founder, or an experienced entrepreneur, understanding sales business can change your business trajectory. You must be a salesperson. Even if you are a CEO, you must be a salesperson. So, we not divide it. Those who are marketing should go and market. You are the chief sales person in the organization. You are the chief marketer. And you are the chief business developer. Everywhere. You wear many cars. Everywhere. All under. Under the boat. Sales are everywhere, and sales are for everyone. Everywhere you go. Everything you are using today, somebody sold it to you. Even this water, the banner, somebody sold it. Even the shirt or the cap this man is putting on, somebody did what? Even the hair, some of you putting on Brazilian hair. The packages are saying this one fits you. Yeah? Look at Mr. That is
the Gorimapa
this is the best for
for him. Bololo.
everywhere you go. Sales. Everywhere. I've told you, even our Lord Jesus Christ came to sell what? Salvation.
Gospel.
Everywhere you go. So if you are in this world and you are shy of selling, it's wrong. Everywhere you go. Let's go. Primary goal of a salesperson is to convert qualified leads into customers and drive consistent, predictable revenue. Look at your goal. Convert qualified leads. These leads are from the marketing team into customers and drive consistent, predictable revenue. Look at your rules. Generate revenue. Bring money. Building relationship. Market intelligence. You must know the market. As you are seated here, you must know where the market, where the people that are buying. Where is the market? Who are the people buying? If you are here and you don't know it, you are not a good salesperson. There are some places in this Lagos you go, you still sell. Yes. There are places online that you can sell. Confirm. Brand enhancement and business growth intelligence. Let's conclude sales with this. Sales is where strategy meets execution and where conversations become what? Contracts. We are talking from there, contract is signed, everybody give money and that's it. The person signing contract on the other hand picks a product, maybe a land or a house. Why you pick what? Money. Sales is when commitment comes to what? Contract. Or conversation comes to what? Contract. I know it's a bit, so please, wait the next person beside you. Good luck. At least you understand sales now, ba? So you are bringing money, revenue. You must know where the sales is, where the market is. Marketing, that's the engine of visibility. Engine of what? That's where they will see your product. Engine of visibility. As a company, we do a lot of this. We water the ground for you guys to go out and sell. We do a lot here. We have our billboards out there steady 24/7. I never knew that people were actually checking on the billboard until the January when I put the one for praise break. And most of the gospel artists were calling that, sir, during my what's it called? You didn't put it there. Please, the next one, you have to put my. So you guys are watching the. That's marketing out there. As we go out to share flyers, you are creating what? Awareness and visibility. Yes, sir. You might not sell that day, but if you follow up, sales. Marketing is not just about flashy campaigns or social media posts. It is a strategic function focused on creating awareness, interest, and engagement around your brand and offering. It is the process of identifying your target audience, understanding their pain points, and crafting compelling messages that resonate with them before they are even talk to someone, and that's it. It's a structured approach, you can take that. I like this Kotler's definition. It says, it is the science and art of exploring, of creating, and delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target audience with profitability. It's about profit for everyone, not for you alone, even for the client. You see your primary goal. to generate interest and demand by getting the right message in front of the right audience at the right time. The primary marketing is to cover the 7 P's. These are the 7 P's. That's the beginning and the end of marketing. The 7 P's. Before it was 4, but now we have 7. The product, you must have a viable what? Product, a sellable product. One thing that is affecting most real estate companies is that they don't have a viable what? Product. Because lately product is scarce. To get a very good land now to sell is scarce because of many factors. Like in Lagos, they're speaking about 80% of the landed properties available away from the money there. Belongs to where? Government. So you have to go through where? Government. And if you don't have money, you can't trade with government. If you don't have money, you can trade with the money there. If you are smart. Hello? If you are smart, you can do what? Please come home, come home. Eh? Oh. Yeah, it might be risky, but if you don't take that risk, it's bad now. As you are seated here, it's risky. Life itself is what? But there it is. At least Bishop Eleko went to water now. You would have said, and he bought the land from the money there, right? You would have said, it's risky, I'm not going to water. Today you can't have Canaan land. They are one of the major stakeholders in the real estate industry. Because they own all the land, they own landed properties everywhere. So some of you know that took away all the land from them. So some of you know Obenue. You understand the value of land. And that was how, when he was the military administrator, just signed that degree. And that degree started converting all lands to government, the land users. That was how they took away land from government. Before, what you need to do, the major document there was registered conveyance, RC. You buy land from Monile, the lawyer prepares the registered conveyance, Monile signs, you to sign. Just take it to government and they will register it, that's all. But from that 1979, they changed it to C of O. State must give you what? License. Yeah. So we're talking about product, not about the place, not about the price, promotion, people, process,
physical evidence.
Physical evidence is the delivery. Is what? Delivery. When you buy something, you get it allocated to you. The people, you must know the right people to go and market to. Your promotion, you must always do promotion. Without promotion, some people will never buy. Because they know that, I'm going to get a fridge. Okay, it seems I need food at home. Let me buy the land. That was how some people bought what they have today. So it's major and part of marketing. Everyone sitting there must know this. You must know all the 7 P's of health as a marketer. Because to guide you to both get the right product, the right price. When we started in Agbado, we started with 10 million naira for a plot of land then, and people were not coming to buy. So we had to change it to 6 million. That was how they just, everything changed. Hello? The price is very important. The location is important too, the place. You know, the process. So you must know these 7 P's. You can't be here and don't know the 7 P's. Physical evidence. Even for you, you are buying something. Where is the physical evidence? Show me, let me see it. You can't be selling me a fish that is still in the river. No, that's Some people have bought like that.
Mm-hmm.
Blindly. Say, I trust him. No. Ah, the more you look, the less you see. You live in a very funny world. The more you look, the less what?
You see.
I look at that young man now that was transferred 1.5 billion naira from South Bank. He said he wasn't going to. He said he has been praying. He told the judge. And he has been praying that God should bless me. And that God now bless me with money. Just as you come and money. So it's just blessing. Hello? What does that teach you? Be careful in transferring money. Or in doing anything. Before you leave, you have to what? Look. Say, let me go to jail. He sent money to his mother, to his sisters, to his friends. He scattered the money. He went to bank, he took cash into almost about 300 million. They can't even trace that one there. They can't even trace. And because he has transferred it to other banks, someone does not have the power to go and withdraw those money. He's in jail now.
Wants to do the time.
The judge looked at him and said, he was very confident.
Wants to do the time.
And he said, we go and do 1 year. And that's all.
1 year.
After 1 year, we continue spending this money. Next time you have to be very careful. We didn't refund it intentionally. They recovered it. They went to those accounts. They got caught Judge Chon to bring back those money. The 750 out of 1.5. 750 is still at.
No cheating.
So please, you need to understand. Let's go to marketing. Look at your responsibility as a marketer. Market research, positioning your brand. You must always do market research as a marketer. Where do we go? Where can we get the best of the best leads? Where can we get the right people to buy from me? You are here, you don't do content, there is no content from you. That's failure. You must always provide content. Even those who are old, who used to do Yoruba movies those days, they're now doing what? Content.
Yeah, go.
I saw one yesterday, I laughed. That guy helped me. He wanted to go and marry their daughter. And when he got to their house, he said, before you're going to give him 10 million. He said they should give him 10 million. They gave him meat to eat. When that got delayed, then it was one but you are looking meat. The guy said they should please forgive, you should please have mercy on him. The man said, have mercy on our daughter. So you sitting here, you don't have a content. You are not started. You must go all out to produce content. You must be creative. That's the word. You must understand the digital marketing systems available. You must know how to generate leads and nurture them. Analytics and conversion. You must know how to increase your brand awareness. You must know how to increase sales. Let's go. Promote new products. Retain customers. Look at marketing. Marketing does what? Marketing fills the top of the funnel with potential customers. Some of you don't have any funnel at all. So there's nothing you are even talking. You must have them. The person you have spoken with last week can be the next convert for next week. I just maybe somebody in this church just give me one vision that this is the year that you have to buy your house. And you just finish speaking with him about a week ago. It seems I'm connecting the just disconnect it. Just call you. But when you don't go out to talk, you don't have content, you're not creative, who is going to call you? Wait the next person beside. That's true. That's that. So, business development. Please, have you learned something there?
Yes, sir.
You have done sales, you have done marketing. Let's go into business. So we said sales is about closing deals, bringing money. While marketing is about creating awareness and giving them visibility.
Yes, sir.
Let the world see you. Let them know you exist. You can't be winking in the dark and be expecting your account to be filled. No, it doesn't work like that. God says, I will bless your band. If you don't have a band, God will not bless anything. So, maybe that's the heart of creating strategic opportunities. The act of what? I want everybody to say it.
The art of creating strategic opportunities.
You look out for opportunities and you are creating as many as possible. As many as what?
Possible.
You must be thinking. You must be a thinking machine. Hello?
Hi.
You must be thinking. BD is not just another word for sales. It is broader and more strategic. It is bigger. Bigger. Just like I mentioned Uche. Uche went, completed the deal, took us paid, and he brought the clients, and they bought it. The whole company came and bought about 50 blocks. Shabbat. We have about 3 of them in this organization. Mr. Uche, they rose from being a marketer to becoming a salesperson, and they became BD. Mr. Uche, Mr. Debo Ali, and Mr. Obiakosi. Those 3 guys, they can sell anything. It was just in this same class that they learned the art of selling. Why sales focuses on closing deals? Business development is about opening doors. It's about the building the kind of relationship and partnership that can unlock long-term value for your company. BD professionals are the connectors, the opportunity scouts, and the relationship builders. They thrive in ambiguity and also help the company explore new markets, new channels, and alliances. Before you have seen these products, they are there. It's about understanding how the interactions among the 3 forces, the customers, the market, and partnership, combine to create opportunities for business. Last week I spoke about the market, the customers, and what partnership. They are always at the center. Just like for Hardview Investment Limited now, you must always think about how to get new sites. So somebody must be thinking about new what? Site. It is that site that we are going to turn into an estate. So it is that estate that we are now going to give back to what? New landlords. So without the site, there can't be landlords. And without the site, there can't be sales. That's why we go and sell everything to sell. So you can see the power of the business development manager. Very powerful. Another person like that is Mr. Fuad. Yes, they have rose and now they are now a consultant. He can write a business proposal for you. You can sit down and study them. So most of them, when they are big, so they don't have that time again. They are now enjoying reaping the fruit of their labor. what they have labored for in years past. You know, it's a professional who develop business strategies and plan to increase business efficiency, they drive business growth, and maximize profit. That's the BD. The BD manages and collaborates with various stakeholders within the company. You know, they manage the customer's needs and preference to develop targeted marketing campaigns. You know, they are creative and have strong negotiation skills. They know how to close deals. You are looking for somebody to help you to recover your money from somebody, go and make business work. That money, you pay that money. Ah, these are skills you should have. You know, go they have a strong customer-centric focus and ability. They have it. And you also you have it. It's not for you to bring it up. Activate it. Thank you. You have it. You have it. You have it. You must have the ability to think strategically in order to create long-term business plans that will lead your company towards success. Developing a business development strategy and then ensuring its implementation. That's your responsibility. As a PD, see your responsibility. Hello. You should always work, please. Always. Plan it and always work. Don't worry. As a business development manager, see your responsibilities. Market research and analysis. You must always go out to analyze the market, identify new market opportunities, and develop effective strategies. You must always do what? Go all out to identify new marketing strategies. You must always come back and say, yes, I have just discovered a new market, a new place to sell. It shouldn't be that the company should only be the one thinking for you. You should also be thinking for the company. That's you as a BD. Identifying new marketing opportunities and developing new strategies. You must understand sales and lead generation, prospecting, qualifying leads, and coordinating sales team. You must know how to you must be strategic about partnerships and alliances. I think the someone that we did with strategic shelter, Royal Park, right? Is it not working? It's working. Guys are selling, they are earning. Agri is earning. Demand debt is what? Earning. Before he came, he took it to about 3 companies. And they declined. Yes! Because you don't have a BD in the house that can see beyond the present. Foresight and far sight. You don't sleep in this class, so you sleep again now. I'm going to bring you up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't be this class. We are talking about you becoming the best. You are sleeping here as Not to be heading doing transfer in billions. No. I'm not here to bring that. We are here to add value to you. So when you go out, and you go out strong. Because we have projects, they have products to sell. Blue Stone is there, Phase 2 is there. Phase 2 of Treasure is here. Even for those who are low income earners, you can buy Ogere. I mean, the farm estate is there. What are you talking about? The last time is there. I took my friend to see our location on Saturday. We both attended the business school Netherlands together. You know, and I told myself that this school, I must get my school fees from one of them. Yes, I told myself. She bought a unit there. And that was my commission. And she went for her location, flat 6, block 2, on Saturday. I'm even going to manage the house. Yep, I'm going to manage. Because that's the house. That's what we are talking about. You becoming a BD, a consultant, thinking for the company. Always. MTN, they are trying to erect their mast in one of our estates. And one of the residents said they should go and put it in his compound. So they should pay him. I'm not joking. So the man went to meet the estate chairman. That he should come and sign. That was what the dog needed. The man said, sign it. I can't sign this though. I have to contact when they come, say, that's the landlord. When we sign, if you buy the commercial for such business, you only buy residential, and you want to put the mask in the compound. You are going to revoke the contract straight, immediately. So, when I heard that, I quickly called the lawyer this morning that we must update what? Our contract. That's how it really do. That's what it really does. You must be thinking. You must do what? Thinking. You are not thinking though. You just see one mask here. Another one. Take it like that. In their compound, they'll be collecting the money. They'll be collecting money. And it's real money. And it's free land.
Sir, but is it not supposed to be part of why they bought the land? Because they own the land already. The land which they occupy, they own it already.
We have locations for such purposes. In fact, as a company, we have identified different locations for that. Landed property scattered in the estate for that purpose. For that what? Purpose. In fact, at Orilemo, we gave them one mast. We paid for it, we erected it there. After doing that, they said they couldn't get the signal there. That we should give them another location. We have another location.
So, sir, if the person that bought the commercial part of the land,
don't put mast. Mast is out of range. As a commercial, you are bought into the commercial section. You can build hospital, you can build a school. You have your business range. You can't do everything. You can't bring a manufacturing plant there and be disturbing the residents. So location there, very, very important. What is the worry? So you need to understand this, you see, so your roles, your responsibility, collaboration, you must know how to develop products, new products must come up. Customer relationship management. You must know how to manage customers. If you don't know how to manage customers, it's a real problem. Big time. One customer can bring down a company. It doesn't take two, just one person. Hello? Hi. You must know how to manage customers. Very, very important. They are a major stakeholder in the real estate industry. Like I said, Omonile, they are also what? a stakeholder. Government, they are a stakeholder. You selling, you also what? A stakeholder. So as a BD, you must know how to manage everybody. If there is a problem with one, it's a major one. If there is no sales, like we said, that sales is the lifeblood of any organization. If there is no sales, nobody. And if there's no customer too, then we know what? If government should clamp down on your site, nothing. And if unless you invade your site, nothing. So customer relationship management is very important. Strategic planning, mergers and acquisitions, brand management and marketing, financial analysis. You must know how to manage finance. Hello? Learn how to manage money. This is one major problem. Manage what? Money. Financial literacy. Very important. I am saying it because I understand this. This has crippled most companies. People like to fund their lifestyle with other people's money. Not! It is what? Other people's but not your money. You didn't inherit it. Just like Ambassador used to say that you didn't win ovarian lottery. Some people won ovarian lottery from their womb, from their mother's womb already. They came with what? Silver spoon. But not like this. And you do know that you didn't win such. They don't give you more money to manage. Wow! Innovation and emerging tech. You must be innovative. As a BD. You must be what? Be innovative. I'm not just saying this. New tech, new information, new things are coming up every day. I'm going to give a lecture tomorrow, and I was actually studying about the importance of social media for nation building. And I saw that as we speak, there are over 100 social media platforms. If you are not running well, if your own is not visible, they will just sideline you and move with the new trend. Because this generation is about easy entry and easy exit. Simple. There's no time for stories. You are not on point, just leave you. So as you are seated here, go and learn, go and be innovative. Learn new tech. What is happening? How can we use our social media platforms? All the people you have on your status, your timeline, they are there. Use them. All your church members, they can be receiving from you every Sunday, and it's free. You know what? It's free. Connect it to your Wi-Fi, and before you know, you send it, and that's it. Mergers and acquisition. I mentioned this last week that when Access Bank was to merge with Diamond Bank, Access Bank played a fast one on Diamond, and they took over everything from them. Prior to that, Diamond was bigger than Access. It was like 70 to 30 years. When they were at the but because the young man wasn't managing the bank well, and the bank health was shaking. Because there's something called capital injection. The regulators, that CBN and NDIC, they'll be coming to check your books. So if there's no money, it's a problem. All these investors' funds, like I was reading Oganda's book, and he spoke about how he had consultants thinking for him. There was a time he was into oil and gas. He sold his oil and gas, and he went into power. And because of Tinubu gave out licenses to everybody to go and be generating income. He sold it. And he went to where? Finance. He's the biggest shareholder in First Bank and the second biggest in FCM and in some startups. So what I'm trying to say here is that understanding the time, and the young man lost out. Access Bank came over, took over everybody. You will see Access there, Diamond there. They will close the Diamond and retain the what? Access. Have you seen? Yes. So as a BD, you have a large heart to manage anything. As it's coming, you are managing. Your primary goal, find and create new growth opportunities that align with your business long-term vision. I mentioned like AgView. AgView is to look for new landed properties, to turn to estate and give birth to new landlords. Without land, there can't be landlords. And there can't be sales. Without land, there can't be what? It's not possible. You can't go and sell the sky. Look at it here. Now we are down. This is the deep part and the concluding part. Differences between sales, marketing, and business development. Function. Your focus. The focus here is to close deals and bring money. Your focus here as a marketer is what? Create awareness and interest. Why for business development manager is to identify opportunities and partnerships. See your activities. As a salesperson, you must engage directly with customers. They must meet you one-on-one, pitching your product and services, negotiating and closing deals. You can't hide as a salesperson. You are out there talking, putting on your shirt, your branded shirt, or looking smart, always, as a salesperson. For a marketer, you must advertise, content creation, social media engagement, and market research. Every one of you must have this and paste it in your room. For a business development person, you must be thinking about market expansion. How can we have more estates? Strategic partnership, new market entry. Where is the new place that we can go and sell again? Relationship management. Very important. Relationship management. Business is about relationship. All our customers, you are building a relationship with them. If you misbehave, they will discipline you. Especially in this era of social media. So as a smart BD, you must know how to what? Manage relations. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
See your objectives. For a salesperson, you must generate revenue and meet sales targets. So every one of you must have a target. For our company this year, you must come in with $1 billion each. It's doable. And you will surely achieve this in Jesus' name. Amen. As a marketer, you build brand awareness and generate what? Leads. You must always go out, showcase it, let the people see that there is a company called what? And they have a product that is suitable for them. The only reason is that the person does not have anything. That's the only reason. I was impressed when I heard that people are already harvesting at the farm estate. And they called me, they said somebody already has a very big plantation with very big and massive harvest to be done. I was impressed. And see what the person will be harvesting. And this was the same way we were telling people, come and plant and do this, come and do this. Already somebody is what? Harvesting. So we must build awareness and for the big year is long-term growth and revenue stream. So the bid is always thinking about the future. How to start something now and build a bigger future. How to measure your success, your sales volume, your revenue and customer acquisition cost. For a marketer, how do you measure success? Lead generation, your website traffic and brand recognition. This website traffic, if you are a serious marketer, you must have a website. It doesn't matter the size, there are different sizes of the website. Hello? Hi. And it must also have a company name. Very important. I'll never forget the day I went for the US interview. And the woman was asking me, she opened our website. And she was viewing through. And she was asking questions from there. And I was responding. Partnership, success, new market penetration, and strategic view. So how to measure success as a people. See your role, which you already know. As a BD, it's about identifying strategic partners. As a company, we have several partners as we are here. We have BRG. Have we? Yes. Strategic partners. We have many of them. I can't even remember some of them here. Many. You form mutually beneficial relationship. You attract new business. You must always bring in new business. Without new business, there can be continuity. Hello? Hi. Avoid being stuck as a salesperson. There's nothing new to sell. It's real problem. How do you understand that? Yes, sir. You don't want to be stuck. And that's why we always look for what is new. Something new. What can we do? On Saturday, we enter into our strategic meeting. Mind surgery, like our pastor was saying. Mind mega. In fact, we got at the point we were lost in thoughts. I can't be thinking of food at that time. Because you have to birth something new. If you don't have a child now, they can't call you the name of a child. Eh? They can't. And you know, it can also change. That mother of this can also change if you have double. Yes. Have you? Yes. The double will bring a new name for you again. Right. If you have triple, it will bring what? That's life. So for some of you that are not productive, see the reason why they are not calling you something new. Because you have not called yourself a BD. Now, as a marketer, identify new services or products, educate your customers about the business and benefits. Develop consistent messaging and brand development and advertising.